For many decades, shoe fashion has included tight and restrictive toe boxes, which means the toes not only haven't been able to move very much, but tend to get squished together. That reduces the function of the foot over time. So a lot of people who are working toward naturalistic integrated fitness training in the modern era tend to have to do a bit of undoing and relearning, both in changing the shoes that they get so that their toes can actually move in the toe box, but also reactivating their toes, which can mean nervous system and coordination training just to get the toes to be able to even move by themselves. The next step for the foot would be building strength so that the foot can support itself and the rest of the body in motion and to be more adaptive to its surroundings. So the first thing to do is to take your shoes off and then see if you can spread the toes on their own and then get a light grip on the floor. If you can't do that, then you use your hand and you manually spread out the toes. The more we can get our toes to spread, the more the muscles that run underneath the foot from the toes to the heel will be in alignment and be able to produce force effectively. Then we can try some balancing games like a single leg balance or raising up on the toes, and also the towel pickup. In this case, I'm using a t-shirt, but the idea is to build up the dexterity of the toes themselves, picking up some piece of fabric and then passing it to the opposite hand, which is useful for contralateral functional movement like crawling and walking and running. And now we can use that ability in how we meet the ground with our feet so that our foot is adaptable to different forces coming through the body or coming from the environment if you're on uneven terrain. If you'd like to incorporate these ideas into workouts that you're already doing, you can try using them as a warm-up, including for going running. Some towel pickups and spreading of the toes is great. And then ideally you're running in shoes that have enough room for your toes to spread out and move functionally.